me out the shower for real. Let's judge this bitch. We love Native. Honestly, this is probably the best deodorant I've ever had in my life. It comes on clear. It's not white and patchy. It smells good. Which one is this one? Lilac and white tea. Love it. But let's get ready because we're going to see Alabama Shakes. So I gotta look hot. I gotta put that on. I'm so tired of hearing about Colorado casual. But yeah, it's just getting to the point where no one, like, the only fashion aesthetic that I truly see is punk cowboy or western wear in Colorado. Put some water in this. A towel dried my hair. And I love the like cowboy western wear aesthetic because let me turn this water off. Because it's cute. Like the alternative goth baddies that I see with the silver waist chains and the turquoise rings. Like, baby, it eats. I even bought a waist chain recently. Because it's so cute and like, it's giving vintage and punk and like, I just love it. Look, it's on my ends. I'm gonna do pigtails tonight. I'm so excited to see Brittany Howard. Like, y'all have no idea. Okay. Let's put a brush through it. But right now, I'm gonna get into how excited I am to see Alabama Shakes when I start doing my makeup. It's gonna be 81 something degrees. 87 degrees I saw. And like, I'm not trying to be in a full beat, you know what I mean? But I wanna look good. So I wanna really get into it. But I didn't even tell you guys what I put in my hair. I've been using Pattern, the Tracy Ellis Ross hair cream line. But this styling pomade, like, literally you put it in damp hair and then you brush it and it fucking stays, dude. I have to get my under curls because those never get enough love or product. But I'm kind of in a rush. Yeah, that looks good. I just need to like put it in pigtails. I like putting my hair in pigtails because you can see my undercut real nice. But I've been enjoying the pigtails so much. Like, my sister commented on my Instagram story of my hair in pigtails, and she was like, "Do you have a mullet?" And I was like, "Bitch, I wish." I would love a mullet, but it's too many layers for curly hair, and my hair's still really pretty short right now. I like bleached my hair, my whole head, when I first moved to Colorado, and like, girl, I had to regrow my whole head. And then I finally, in January, I chopped off a fuck ton of hair that was still red and went for like the French girl bob. But yeah, it looks good. Like, I like it short, and when I blow out my hair, it's past my shoulders, which you wouldn't necessarily tell. But I've been trying not to blow out my hair because I want it to grow. And I also want to get to the gym. And when my hair's like silk pressed out, I don't want to sweat it. So yeah, I haven't had a blowout in a while, but I'll survive. I'm washing the product off my fucking hands. That's the one thing I will say about Pattern, like the curly cream I'm using, is it has like a stickiness to it, where I can't just like put it on my hands and like Like, I have to wash my hands. But yeah. I love it though. It smells so fucking fragrant and nice. And what does it have in it? It's like, look, it has, what does it have in here? Flaxseed oil, agave, Irish moss, chamomile. Custard is perfect for wet or dry ponytails, flat twists, braid outs, twist outs, or bantu knots. But it's very lightweight. It like kind of puts Shea Moisture to shame. But this is $28. I'm like, but it'll last me months. Like, look at this. Like, I got it a month ago and I'm barely like half an inch in, so that's what she said. Okay, let me do some skincare. I'm just gonna lotion my face and then we're gonna go into my office and I will start doing my makeup and start talking about Alabama Shakes and why I'm so hyped to see them, how I got into the show. But yeah, I'm so excited right now, like, whew. And I found out 2 of my friends are gonna be there, so I'm not gonna be by myself. Which I'm super excited about. I'm not trying to over lotion, because I'm probably gonna sweat. It's 87 right now, the sun has not gone down, but I'm gonna wear my docs, but right now I'm wearing black shirt, black shorts, and I have this really cute silk number. You're gonna see it, you're gonna love it. It's so good. But yeah, I think I did this arm. I don't know if I did. I can't tell. Okay, let's reconvene to the office and talk about Alabama Shakes. Okay, we're back. Okay, so before we get started, I want to talk about this beautiful watch that my friend Steven custom designed. It's a custom Casio watch with like a peyote turquoise bird. I got it for my birthday that's coming up. And I'm so fucking hyped. Like, I love Casio. I used to have an old Casio and I love Casio synthesizers. My first synth was Casio as a kid. But yeah, babe bought it for my birthday and I've been sporting it so hard and it's been so nice having a watch because I'm less likely to pick up my phone. Because most of the time I'm like, what time is it? 6:33, I need to be out the door right now. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So I have my phone right here. I've been doing my makeup in my iPhone camera for like, I can't even tell you how long. But have my iPhone right here. Let's talk about Alabama Shakes. So I first found out about Alabama Shakes in peak 2010s. Like, and when I say that like Brittany Howard was such a fucking influence on me, not as a musician, but as like a fan of black music and black blues and bringing that back, like, girl, like their first record, I think it's For the Boys and Girls or Like Girls and Boys, but I'll put the correct title right here. I'm just in a rush right now. But that album was such a beautiful, like, folk Americana, black rock record. And that was probably like 2013. And then in 2015, huge, like, they put out Sound and Color. And Sound and Color is probably one of the best, like, I don't even know if they got a Grammy for it, but like, I remember I was listening to like a lot of the Black Keys, I was listening to Alabama Shakes, I was listening to Arctic Monkeys and Young the Giant, and like, it was just such an amazing record. It was nostalgic and hopeful and just straight beautiful if I'm like being fucking for real. But yeah, I feel like Sound and Color, like I have it on vinyl, like I love it that much. I know all the words to every song. And I don't know, it just changed something within me. Like, her songwriting has this ability to be so insightful and vulnerable while still having that rock and roll like grit. Her voice is androgynous in a really interesting way. Like, I know it's a fucking black woman, but there are times when I'm listening to her voice and it's like borderline blues, garage, gospel at times. Like, it just hits different. And it almost feels like I saw someone post a video about this and they were calling her voice, like seeing her live, is like going to a sermon. Which I think is like an insanely amazing compliment, because like a lot of black music started in church, you know? And it's so epic to see her have such a cult following. And I mean, they put out Sound and Color in 2015. Maybe toured it. Like, they were on SNL. They were at Bonnaroo. They were doing the festival circuit. Like, it was a huge fucking record. I heard Give Me All Your Love, Give Me All Your Love on the radio. Like, it was huge. And then they went on fucking hiatus. And it's been 10 fucking years. I never got to see them live because they were doing mostly festivals and touring in places that I did not live in. So tonight is gonna be fucking epic because I've never seen them live. And here's the thing about me, like, when I like an artist, I'm like, when I'm a fan, bitch, I'm seeing you live, I'm buying your merch, I'm gonna weasel my way into talking to you. Like, not every band, but like, it's just so interesting. Like, and a couple weeks ago I started freelancing with Denver Westward as a music writer, and I've written like one piece on like LGBT queer bands in Denver, but this is like my first real concert review with them, and I'm gonna write a fucking essay. Like, I already know it's amazing. I've been getting a lot of her live content on my For You page on TikTok, and bitch, mic is on. Her guitar playing, crazy. Her outfits, she was in this like big fluffy feathery like robe, which is kind of the inspo tonight. I'm gonna be wearing this red silk robe in the back here. But yeah, like, girl, her fashion, she was such a like she instilled the whole like boyish with a floral dress, combat boot, indie sleeves, tattoos. She has all these tattoos. Like, I wanted to look like her. Like, if I'm being honest, she kind of had the best style inspo of the 2010s for me, for like black girls, like the alt black girls that were plus size. And it's, let me get into that for a second. Brittany Howard, she's like, I don't even feel the need to talk about her body, but as a plus size woman, like, seeing her at Red Rocks at that scale, watching her on TV, hearing her radio hits, and looking the way she looks, it's like so inspirational. And like, I love her down. But yeah, after they released Sound and Color, they went on hiatus, and they haven't put out there hasn't been any Alabama Shakes records in 10 fucking years. I'm pretty sure this year is a reunion tour, so they're doing a lot of Sound and Color in their old stuff, but I hope they leak some new. I hope they say they're having another album coming. Like, that would be so epic. I wonder how they would even, like, Sound and Color, bitch. I can't imagine them topping that record, but I know they can. You know what I mean? Like, I know that they can make something like a follow-up to Sound and Color that would be equally as epic. Like, and on top of that, Brittany Howard screams in a hardcore metal band. Like, I saw a clip on TikTok, and she's like screaming in that band, like doomy metal shit. She's so fucking cool. I need to get a good seat. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, we did a little bit of like Twiggy liner and brown fat lip oil. Ooh, hold on, I forgot to do my brows. Let me do my brows. Put on my boots. Put on my silk robe. and let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Because it is a 40-minute drive to Red Rocks from where I'm at. So I gotta hustle. And I have to pick up my press pass and tickets. So let's get the fuck out of here, Diva. I'm gonna quickly do my brows. I was real gentle this time. Yeah. I think I need to do my fronts on this one. Not too dark, but I have really thin brows towards the center. And it's not something I'm like insecure about, but I love tinting my eyebrows because they look really off black. And I just love, yeah. Okay, let me just tighten the curl ponies, bring them a little forward so they're nice and poofy, and they're gonna dry on the ride over, but okay. This is my makeup. I didn't put any foundation. Skin's looking good. I did a hydrating mask in the shower. So let me deepen this liner. I did a hydrating mask in the shower and just like wanted my skin to pop. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That's uneven. Okay, let me take some pictures. And then I'm gonna do my glasses on. I don't know if you can even see me while I'm standing. You can't. Let's see if I can. Okay, so this is the top. Fashion Nova cider shorts. And my glasses, I buy direct. I'm wearing the Granada watch. And here is this beautiful silk robe. Yeah, baby. It's coming together. And then let me put on my boots. I'm wearing these utility Doc Martens. Oh, I forgot to put my bolo. Little gun bolo. Okay. Shoes are on. Whew. Okay. Bye. God, the line, bro, it's backed the fuck up and it's almost 8 o'clock. Should have left at 6. This is like, girl, you see that line over there? You see how far that line goes? Like, oh my God. And I have to get my press pass. This is gonna take me a minute, but I'm excited. Oh, and there's a whole fucking line behind me. Oh my fucking God. Okay, well, we're gonna make it. Curls are curling. Curls look good. I feel fabulous. Like, yeah, I'm just here on a press pass for Alabama Shakes. It's gonna be sick. I want to see, I don't even know who the opener is. Like, I want to catch the opener, but yeah. Ended up getting a little a little gardening, okay? A little gardening machine. And yeah, that's probably what made me late. I stopped by the dispo like an idiot. So here I am. Let's see how long this line, I literally see it back-to-back line all the way up the hill. That's fucking nuts. I wonder if this show is sold out. Also, I wonder if I can bring my vlog camera inside. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna talk to them about it, but I hope it's not like anti-DSLR type shit, so I don't know. I'll let you guys, I'll come back in when I get my ticket and I'm up the hill. So we're gonna keep vlogging till we get to the gig. We're GTG. Hey! Hi. Okay. So, yeah. So basically, I got to Red Rocks and I picked up my ticket, and I was hoping to get like an actual press pass because I wanted to bring my vlog camera with me. But because it has a detachable lens, I would have to have a photo pass to get in, even though I'm not in the photo pit. So I didn't want to get all the way to the top of Red Rocks and then miss the performance because I had a camera on me, you know? So didn't get to bring my camera in, but I'm gonna add some clips from the performances after this review. But yeah, that was a really beautiful show. That was fucking church. Especially seeing Alabama Shakes after an 8-year hiatus and a 10-year hiatus after Sound and Color. Like, my heart is still full from that show. The multi-harmonies between Brittany Howard and her backup vocalists, the builds and the songs and how big it felt. And I really love like her fashion and the set design. She had like vines hanging from the rafters and plants and the sounds of crickets before she even got on stage. And it just felt like you were in this really beautiful forest type vibe. And she played all the fucking hits, like everything off Sound and Color, like the majors off Sound and Color, Give Me All Your Love, Future People, Guess Who, Don't Wanna Fight No More. She played some songs off of Boys and Girls, her first album, and it was just so precious. Like, she was talking about how like she met her bandmates in high school and like they've been connected ever since. And man, I was on Wikipedia looking up her fucking lore, and her lore is crazy. Like, born in a junkyard, her sister died of a retina cancer, like an eye cancer. She was afflicted with the same eye cancer, but was able to survive. She's like partially blind in one eye. She worked at a post office for a long time before realizing that music was her passion, and she was talking about how like she never thought that it would get to this point where she would like sell out Red Rocks, and just the closeness of her bandmates and how her heart was feeling so full and she felt so loved, and she started playing This Feeling. I also posted an article because I was on there for a review for Westward, which is a local paper in Denver. So I wrote an article, I'll put that in the bio if you want to read it, see all the photos from the show that another freelancer took. But man, like, it's crazy. Like, it was one of those things where like, you don't even know how impactful it's gonna be until you're there. Because I have Sound in Color on vinyl, I've listened to her solo stuff, I've listened to her full band stuff. I've always been sad that I was never able to see her live or get the chance to see her live. Like, she's always been on my list. So like getting the chance to see her was crazy. And I posted a couple clips from the show on my TikTok, and she liked one of my posts. I mean, it could have been a social media intern who runs their page, whatever. But their account liked my post, okay? But all around, had an amazing time. It made me want to be a better artist. It made me want to perform better. She just set the bar, like, straight up. She set the fucking bar. But yeah, my camera's dying. Apparently, I guess I had it on for way too long, but yeah, some people you just need to see. And Brittany Howard and Alabama Shakes are one of them. Highly recommend. I know most of their tour is sold out, but catch the cut clips on the internet, like, shit's crazy. But yeah, bye.